And we are back. We have made it to the Elite Four, Pokemon Heart Gold. Doing this Nuzlocke run here, and I just wanted to show you what was in the PC before we dove right into it. And yep, so had to make a couple decisions here on what we wanted to do. The main thing was the final opponent will be Lance with his dragons, so we just wanted to make sure we had ample things to deal with him. I really wanted the Dragonite, but the level cap actually stops us from even making it close to level 55 to get the Dragonite, so that's fine. Ampharos, just the lack of speed was really making me nervous. Same with Graveler. Also, the low special defense there is scary. Couldn't get the Water Stone, so Starmie was out of the question, and you can't trade for Gengar in the solo Nuzlocke run. So yeah, so that's why I ended up with my 6 that I will reveal in 1 second. But all we lost this run was Rattata to the Miltank in the 3rd gym, and the Magneton just recently to the Kingdra in the final 8th gym. So really good stuff there. As far as the final 6 that we are going with, it is right here. This is what we ended up with. We got the Gyarados, the Dugong, Typhlosion, Miltank, Lantern, and Crobat. So some familiar faces that have been with us, and then a couple new ones. I'm really proud of all of the movesets. I spent a lot of time really thinking about what I wanted and how to go about this, and got some fun ones. The Typhlosion, I wish I could have had a couple more options, but as far as the TMs available and his moveset, it was really tough. So I wish there was a couple of things different with this, but I think it'll do just fine for what we need him for. But other than that, really satisfied with how it all turned out. So without further ado, let me go ahead and swap this to the correct screen, and we will be underway. So size top, there we go. Beautiful. Alrighty, we are all set. Let's do this. First opponent is Will. He's got a bunch of psychic type Pokemon, and we don't really have any dark or ghost types or even darker ghost moves, but this is also the biggest level difference that we will see in the Elite Four. So we can definitely use that to our advantage. It does make the ladder fights much more challenging and much funner. So we'll use that. I really do like the variety on all of their teams, though, really. They're not the most straightforward, which is super fun. So the only thing to worry about here, I think, is like Xatu's status abilities. I'm going to get a little bit tipsy with a Dragon Dance here and see what she uses. We got to watch out for Paralysis and Confusion. Now, Gyarados is pretty beefy on the special defense, so we can actually eat that. I don't want to get too greedy. We already have a huge level advantage, and Ice Fang has potential to miss. Now, I could do another Dragon Dance and then Waterfall, and that would probably kill because of the stab. But 42, if she hits me with another Psychic, that'll put me under half, and that doesn't sound great to me. So I'm going to go for the Ice Fang. We do land it. That's really huge. This should one-shot with all that damage, but if Xatu's got some defense... All right, first one down. Got the we do have the Shell Bell on Gyarados. I managed to get a couple kind of berry juice or berry items for the other one, for the other Pokemon. But we're good. Jinx, Ice Psychic. Ice Psychic probably has like Lovely Kiss as well. I think we're just going to go for the Earthquake here and see what we're working with. So Gyarados has huge sweep potential if she can get carried away with the Dragon Dances and just get buffed and just become so fast and has so much damage, it's really hard to deal with. However, as we progress, our opponents will have a lot of access to things that will either paralyze us or confuse us, and I think that's where we're going to start running into trouble here. But right now this is looking really good. I think we're just going to go for another Ice Fang here. Again, biggest issue is either electric type moves, because that's 4 times to Gyarados, or status conditions that can really mess with Gyarados. We also have, oh man, so right there, actually, I could have done another Dragon Dance knowing that they would have full restored, but I didn't fully capitalize on that. But that's okay. But that's the huge thing with Gyarados. The Ice Fang can either freeze or flinch, and that is just huge. So a tiny misplay there. I think we'll be fine. And there we go. We're still faster. We're still good. Everything's good. I believe he's still working with 2 Pokemon. So this could just be a clean sweep with Gyarados, and we are really going to enjoy that. Again, whenever you have the opportunity to take hold, you want to take that. But I really like my team, and we have plenty of Plan B options here. Slowbro, I think we're just going to go for the Earthquake. Slowbro is a tanky Pokemon. So we'll see how much this does. We do have the 1 Dragon Dance. If we can just get orange. Nope. Okay, so going right into the Curse. But she's not Ghost. Okay, so it does the buffing instead. So honestly, if we're going to play that game, I will just cancel out the Curse. And that is fine, because then this is going to buff me for the other one, the next Pokemon. But I really don't feel like I need any more Dragon Dances than that. And she's probably just going to keep doing that. So I'm going to go with another Earthquake. If it crits, I think we get the kill here. If not, we're just going to be put into really good position. Okay. And okay. That is a lot of defense now. And a good chunk of attack as well. But this might just be it for Slowbro. Now, if she holds on and then uses like a headbutt, or I don't know what kind of physical move she would have, but it's fine. We secured the goods. And now we are on to the final Pokemon. This first member going really well. Everything you'd want it to be. Again, it is so paramount to respect them, and while also maintaining your full team, because usually the last 2 members get incredibly dicey, and having all of those options available is so important. So there you go. If you start dropping your team on the first person, like, you are in for quite the run, quite the Elite Four experience. So there we go. That's the first one. We had the pregame and the first one in this video. Thank you all for your time, and we're on to number 2. I'll see ya.